Hello, everybody, and welcome to part three of my recent rather large COMC order. Broke these down into sections. If I did them all at once and really gave them the attention I felt they deserved, we'd be looking at a 40-minute video. I'm not about to do that to you. Part one was some additions to a Kyle Seeger kind of collection I'm doing with gold and chrome cards from Flagship. Part two was a Kraken binder edition recap, and that was easily the longest of the videos, or will be when I'm done with this one. This one is mostly some set needs. I needed to finish out a fun, really cool refractor set, and then there's one oddball card which I'm doing first because I can't do a video for just the oddball card. It would be rather silly. A few weeks ago, I showed these off, and I didn't realize how many subscribers I had that weren't even familiar with the project, because I started it quite a while ago and hadn't really added to it. So in 2019, Brandon Lau was in his first full year with the Rays, and really just became a fan of his. I like the Rays. I like how he goes about his business. So I started putting together a run of everything, basically with like the Flagship picture on it. So chromes and base and parallels and everything. If it was an autograph and it had this picture, then I was after it. And I've got most of them here. But what I realized last time I showed these, I kind of went like this. And people are like, well, that's really cool. I hadn't seen that. And so I wanted to take a minute just to go through what I had, and then I'll show you the new one. It's not nothing that's going to knock your socks off, but it's still part of the project here. So base, hopefully I can get all these from just looking at them. 150 years of Topps. I hope this thing's focusing. There we go. Gold. Chrome base. I definitely think that NYY player was out. Prism refractor. You know, they've named things since I became older and confused me. Sepia or sepia. I never know which way to say it. I've always said sepia. Negative refractor. This is the last one I added. I got an absolute steal on it. And the minute I hit buy it now on this for whatever it was, $6, $7, he's caught fire, and he's, I think he hit a homer today. He's at, I think he's got 32 now, and the batting average is up to almost 250. So, Sapphire. What do we got here? Montgomery Club. There we go. I'm doing pretty good on these so far. Walgreens Yellow. I want to call these minis, but I think the official name is On Demand. Let me know if I'm wrong. Didn't I already do a refractor? Either I have two base refractors, or I didn't pass it already like I thought I had. Pink, always one of my favorites. I thought they stopped calling these X-fractors. I will probably always call them X-fractors. Maybe I can't, when they have the blue on the black there, my problem is I cannot read that. So here's an autograph. The autographs kind of refract, but they're not stated as refractors on the back. And happy to have that one. This is the green chrome non-wave or whatever. And this is Scott's card I didn't realize I had on the bottom. Hello, Scott. Thank you for making a guest appearance in my video. That'll teach me to not put my stuff away. Here is the edition I got. Pretty low-hanging fruit compared to some of that other stuff. But it was sat in my cart forever. The All-Star Game foil stamp. So now you have seen that. Some of these cards in this COMC order I've owned for over 18 months. And that's why I just did the hurried shipping, and because I knew I was adding the Kraken cards and I needed those. I'm like, you know what? Let's just get it over with. And like I said in my last video, that second mortgage is going to be a lot to handle. But I think if, I work till I'm 70, I'll be able to pay for the rushed order. Here is the set, and these, just like the Lao, are cards I have bought a year and a half ago, if not longer. And I didn't add any cards to this set since then, because this was the rest of the cards. So this official set name, 2017 Bowman's Best International Preview Refractor. Here is what I added. Nomar. And even in the sleeve, you can see these are just dynamite cards. Wow, those are gorgeous. And you get the big flag from the country of origin. Sammy Sosa. Maeda. Kachiro Maeda. Can't say I remember him. Can't say. Maybe because he plays for that team, I blocked it out of my memory. But I think it's just because he was never much of anything at the major league level. Ruben Rivera. Mariano Rivera's cousin, who got busted for stealing out of Derek Jeter's locker. If you've never heard that story, you may Google it. Bobby Abreu. It's great. Juan Going Gonzalez, fan favorite. I am one of those fans. Damian Moss, I will not be sending that to TTM. Not because it was crazy expensive. I have other stuff to send, and I've sent to him many times. Kareem Garcia. We're out of stands, but we still got a Todd Walker and a big Vladimir Guerrero Sr. I got to get my binder setup going again, because this should be the rest of this set. If it's not, I'm going to be pretty upset, because then I've not been doing a good job on my accounting skills. Wish me luck. I'll see you on the other side here. I am very, very pleased and happy to announce we did it. This is a little binder I keep called Insert Sets. And it's modern stuff, and most of it's super shiny. And there you see, I build these throwback chrome sets. I actually have all the 84. But let's get to our set that we're working on. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, let's run through them. Frank Thomas, Ken Griffey Jr., Juan Gonzalez, Bernie Williams, Hideo Nomo, Sammy Sosa, Larry Walker, Vinny Castilla, Mariano Rivera. That first page cost me $250, by the way. Rafael Palmeiro, Nomar Garcia Perez, Todd Walker, Andrew Jones, Vladimir Guerrero, Rene Rivera, Bobby Abreu, Kareem Garcia. There's Katsuhiro Maeda again. And Jose Cruz Jr. and Damian Moss. I'm going to take this out and flip it back to the first page. That's the one that's most fun to look at. And I wanted to, for some reason, when I decided to build this insert set, I thought it'd be fun to keep track of my expenses, like what it cost for me to put it together. And so this is shipping, taxes, everything. I got each player here. So Frank Thomas, $21.50. Maybe I'll just read off the big ones. Griffey, $40.15. And then Mariano Rivera, $4.58. That was a big steal, because some of them went, for as much as $20-30. And I joked about that page being so expensive, but really it was, I took my time and I looked for the card that made sense and the card at open auction, which always helps. And here about 2 years, maybe a little over that, took me to build this. And it's mine forever as long as I want it. I'll add these up, put the total up on the screen. Maybe we'll put it right there. I'm curious to see what it came to. but it's fun to put together. And these are just gorgeous cards. You can see even in the pages here, just really neat. I really love these. What a tremendously beautiful set. That's it for the COMC 3-part order recap. Hope you enjoyed it, watching it as much as I had putting it together. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being my friend. Until next time, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.